Hey everyone, Sean Clement here. Do you recognize the place? Yes, I'm in Toronto right now, and we're at the Richmond Hill Golf Learning Center, and old headquarters for Wisdom in Golf. I'll be back in Quebec City tomorrow, no worries. Just saying hi to the gang, and I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to take the opportunity to talk to you today about Mr. Cameron Champ and the new addition to Ping, new addition to the PGA Tour, and a new poster boy for Wisdom in Golf. Absolutely. So, number one, you're going to see a lot and you're going to hear a lot of the commentators and the coaches talking about what we've been talking about for the last 25 years. Look at how much hip turn he has in his backswing. Talking about how he's bringing his tailbone toward the target. So when I'm swinging towards you, notice how my pelvis and my rib cage are turning on top of my hips and femurs. You're now hearing Sean Foley talking about the rotation of the femurs last couple of times on the Golf Channel. Bless you, Sean. Good. So everybody's starting to come on board, and you've got this beautiful, full, rich backswing that should have been taught these last 30 years. And now that we have the longest hitter on tour by far, he's 10 yards ahead of everybody minimum. Clubhead speed is 130 average. Ball speed is 195. Hello. And it looks effortless. And if you look at, now let's look at first and foremost the backswing. So we have everything moving together and gathering together in the backswing. Why is that? Well, you watch my videos entitled Finish the Backswing, Sean Clement. Lower body in the backswing, Sean Clement. Man, we've been singing this song for the last 2 decades plus. So finally, we've got somebody on tour finishing the backswing on the right-handed side, because Bubba Watson's been doing it for a while. He had a great year, didn't he? 3 wins. So we have a right-handed version of Bubba Watson hitting the scene right now. So everything is moving beautifully and incredible width with the arm unit toward the top of the swing. Now, the videos I came out with a while ago on the football, and another one entitled Solid Contact Equals No Shanks, and that's another video I did with the football. And on our premium channel, we've got a very elaborate little series about the football drill. So once we have that big backswing, so more rotation means the capacity for more width. Why? Well, if I don't move the upper body, then the arms crash into the rib cage. See, my shoulders, unlike so many of the guys teaching out there, they're saying that the shoulders are 90 degrees shoulder turn. Well, that doesn't exist in a human body. The shoulders only have about 20 degrees of range independently. You handcuff the hands together on the club and you've got about 5 degrees left. So if you don't move the upper body out of the way, then you get collapse. Simple. So the arms are collapsing into the body. You don't get width from there. You get collapse. You get chicken wings, right? You get letting go of club. You get a big can of worms of no good. So as the body turns out of the way, like somebody snapping a punch or somebody tossing a ball, well, now we have width. Now in the downswing, you watch from this angle, you did this thing at Ping. See where my right elbow is? So on the way through, he's got this beautiful clearing of the body, but without the collapse. That elbow, which is part of, I want to go fishing, elbow first, then hand, then club. You remember the sword analogy? I'm slashing my sword. First thing it goes, got to go get the ground, use the ground to get the body out of the way. So the body's out of the way, pulls the elbow, then the hand, then the shaft. If the elbow gets passed by the hand, we're dumping the energy now. We want to dump the energy there, not there. And that's something that you're going to hear hugely on a new theme. It's speed training that we're embarking in as well. We have some fabulous new exercises that we're going to show you over the winter about how to improve your club head speed, but at the same time, you're going to look like Cameron Champ. How about them apples? So because I got this width and I'm clearing, well, I've got room for my elbow, which is part of my kinetic chain. So now I can collect the ball here and release the ball deep out there. That's where the speed is. So I got a target. My brain is out there, and I'm taking the energy from here, and I'm delivering the energy deep out there. Do you hear that nice compression? So, target, mind over there, and I'm looking for a nice delivery in there. Ooh, that feels good. So, when I'm delivering towards you, if I was throwing this club towards you, see where I am? Notice how my body is clearing, but I've got lots of room for the elbow still, and I'm releasing my energy out there. So number one, got to finish the backswing. Number two, got to go to target. When I go to target, the brain's going to go get the ground, use the ground to get your body out of the way, initiate a kinetic chain that's going to collect the ball here and release the ball out there. So keep your eyes on that Cameron boy. I think you're going to see some really cool stuff from him this year. And hopefully continue to see some good stuff from Bubba Watson and Tony Finau. Man, we got some big guns at Ping now. Isn't that cool? We'll see you next week.